Hello, this is Captain Kenny Kramer with Texas Fishing Tips. This is your weekly fishing report. Remember this weekend coming up is going to be July the 4th weekend. There's going to be boats everywhere. People who hadn't brought their boats out in quite a while be out on the water drinking. Be mindful of other boats and kind of take your time. Try to be respectful and watch for kayakers and wade fishermen out there. There's going to be a bunch of them. This week, I haven't really been fishing for a lot of reds, but the reds have been up shallow. They have been kind of hanging back on this backside of Trailer Island, all back up in here on cut mullet. And you can use in here. Using a half-ounce weight on a Carolina rig with a 6-aught circle hook, or if I'm using live pin perch, I'm using a 3-aught Kell hook. But all back up in here for reds. They've been up pretty skinny. So if you have a skinny water boat, you can get in there pretty easy, all back up through here. But be careful, that tide has been out and it has been super shallow back up in there. You can get a popping cork and shrimp and come drift all these flats out in here. Been plenty of trout out here, especially over here in California Hole. You can come on the outside here, get you some live croaker and free line all the way up, all on the outside of Trailer, all the way down here to the end. Even if you're back in this area, you can hit this shoreline on Rockport and fish these piers all the way back up. If you got a kayak and you're wanting to kind of get out and about, you can come in here between Port Aransas and Aransas Pass, right off the side of the road here, and hit this sailboat channel and go all the way back up here. You can get all the way in Brown and Root Flats with that. Kayaks, a lot of skinny water up in here, a lot of redfish up in here as well. If you've got a skinny water boat, you can get in there, but just make sure and watch the tides, because some days you can get in there and some days you can't. Some days you can get in there, but you're not getting out. But all in through all of this in here, there's been nice redfish back up in there. You can come out, run up here to the Port Aransas jetties on the north jetty. Been a lot of bull reds, cut crab. You can free line trout all back up in there. So give it a shot. I think the wave report's looking kind of in our favor, but just always double check it. Looks like maybe Sunday, Monday might be able to get out here to the surf. Just run down the surf, look for birds. A lot of trout and redfish this time of year. It's been too windy for all of us to get out there, but this time of year that should be hot. Can't give you a report of them being there yet, but they should be. You can also hit the south jetty, slot reds, cut mullet, live pin perch, shrimp. Been a little mixture of everything, trout, black drum, redfish, a little mixture of all. And come back in. You can come down the sides of this Harbor Island here, fish all the way up and down it. You can get all the way down and all the way on this other side here along these rocks. Just be careful. You see a ship coming, they will throw a lot of waves when they go by. It's kind of delayed reaction. You want to get away from that shoreline, because the wave that comes will sink you. It'll run all the way down it. The bad thing is when those ships do come by, it muddies the water up, and it usually turns the fish bite off. So keep that in mind. Be careful. Don't need no accidents. If you're wade fishing all up here by mud, all along this outside little sandbar, been pretty good. You can also jump back in here if you got a skinny water boat and fish all this skinny water all up around mud. We'll produce some nice reds. You can also run back over here, hit quarantine, and good hard sand bottom. You can wade fish this whole area up in here. If you continue on, you can get on this outside of mud all the way around. It's a good wade fishing area all the way up into here, and then even to Allen's Bight. There's a lot of trout out there. It's been a lot of nice slot trout mixed in with a few oversized. We've been using primarily croaker, free line with a 3-aught Kell hook. Find yourself over in the Portland Ingleside area, all down through here. Just follow down this bank line, about 4 foot of water. Been some nice trout out in here. You can also come down and hit the Portland shoreline, work these docks all down whole Portland shoreline area. You don't find nothing, just keep on bouncing. Give it 15, 20 minutes, keep on bouncing around. Looks like some light winds. Just check your wind reports and stuff when you get out here. Hit these wells, just bounce them around, well to well to well. There is nice trout out here as well. Nice oversized reds and triple tail should be starting to show up all through here. You hit a well, you work one side 15, 20 minutes, don't get nothing, go to the other side, don't get nothing, hit another well. There's a lot of wells. You can spend the whole day out here, just from well to well to well. Well, everybody have a happy 4th of July, and we'll see you next week.